come with me as I speak at one of the real estate industry's biggest conferences of the year, Side by Side. Here's the wall of all of the Side partners and all the different brands that are associated with Side. Here's my brand, Align Real Estate. I was actually, fun fact, the first Florida partner. So one of my favorite things to do at these conferences is actually go and check out all the vendors, because there's all these new tech tools and new resources for you to implement into your business. So I love finding out what's new. And something cool they have this year is Side setup headshot stations. So you have the professional setup, so I can get a new headshot ready to go. This is Guy Gall, very special man here at Side.
That's Guy Gall?
Hi, nice pleasure to meet you.
Daryl, nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
Tiffany, how are you so fashionable?
Well, I try, I try.
I don't think you do.
Well, I do have a style consultant, you know this. I told you about, I really do. She's fabulous, she's from Brazil. She does it for guys too, she's amazing. So, today I'm speaking, this is my friend here capturing just behind the scenes of the experience. Of going and speaking at these industry conferences and what it's all about. And Brad, hi.
Oh, are we video?
No, this is Brad Cohen. Brad is also on the panel with me today. Brad, what should people get excited to know that we're going to share?
Shortcuts. Like, we're literally going to open the playbook and tell you exactly what we have done to grow our business in the first 3 years.
Yes.
And we have a really diverse array of experience and backgrounds, and everybody has a unique perspective to share.
I'm excited. And what do you do to prep before you go on stage?
I just took a shot.
A shot of what?
Of bourbon.
I like your style.
Just to,
I like your style.
calm the nerves a little
I like your style. You're going to be great. And Brad is out of Virginia.
Yes.
So what's really cool too is here at this conference, there are top agents, top brokers from across the country, and we collaborate, we mastermind. I mean, this is where my head explodes every year when I leave here, because I have so much incredible new ideas and things that I want to implement in my business, things that I've learned, all this stuff. So
there's always something to learn from another partner. And
absolutely.
The beautiful thing about Side and just all these boutique owners is that everybody is willing to just open it
collaboration,
up.
like times 10.
Yeah.
So that's what we do all day, every day here. We just share and inspire each other and, want to see each other succeed. First of all, before I go on stage, I definitely drink a lot of caffeine because I need to be energetic and I have to be able to project my voice and people hear me and, So I drank a lot of caffeine already, check. But now I'm going to drink a little bit of water so I don't get super dry either when I'm on stage speaking in front of all these people.
Wait, are you?
Yes, Tiffany, so nice to meet you. Hi, what market are you guys in?
We're all
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, congrats and welcome to our Side community. You're going to love it. If you ever have questions, I've been in the company for about 4 years. I'm in Florida though, so all things Florida, you call me.
What part of Florida?
I'm in Orlando, but I have agents in Tampa, Miami, Palm Beach.
Yeah,
Wait, are you speaking today?
Yeah, right now.
You're on this one.
Yeah, I'm on this one.
We stay for
You
Tiffany.
probably should stay.
I kind of want to stay for Tiffany.
Yeah, you really should, because I'm talking about systems that I've implemented into my business since I started that have been like game changers for me. And I use a lot of it also even with like my social type of stuff. So we're going to be sharing a lot of really good things, specifically for new owners. So yeah, you guys should totally stay.
All right, I'm down. Let's
Sold.
go. She's that good, people.
Sold. Woo! Best session. And then this is our moderator, Scott.
Hello.
Our fabulous Scott. He is our broker out of Washington State,
Yep.
As well as, just like an
And
OG.
Arizona for those two new partners.
And
right
Arizona for those guys.
Yep.
Really? Look at you.
know.
Okay, well, I just made new friends.
there. Great, they're wonderful people.
They seem like that.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what they do in social, because they say they do a lot of social.
So
we're
they're
gonna-
very good at the social game. The way that they engage is so genuine with their
And
community
authentic.
and authentic, and it's just like, oh, they're showing their true self.
And what a cool
Just like you
market
do.
to work in. We have so many cool partners from amazing, places all over the country.
Yep.
And it's like, you get to watch them sell some of the best real estate in the
Beautiful.
world,
Beautiful.
Yeah. So today's session is going to be great. We're going to give away a lot of good tips. And they're just showing a little behind the scenes look at what it's like to speak
do one of these
at one of
things?
these sessions.
It's fun.
It's
We keep it fun.
We
Are
keep
you guys
it fun.
ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
let's get into the nitty gritty of all of this, and that, hey, congratulations. You guys own a business. You are owners. And while we were preparing for this session, Tiffany shared this next slide with us. And this next slide really encapsulates what it means to be an owner. Tiffany, can you share with us how did you come up with this, and why was it important for you to initially create it?
Well, because when you go from being a top producing agent to a business owner, there are so many hats we have to wear. But I clearly can't be an agent in production and wear all of those hats. So I knew at some point I'm going to have to build systems, build support, and start delegating things. So until I could, for me, I'm a very visual person, like I had to see it, like how does it go? What are they doing? What are they responsible for? How many people is this? Like I had to break it down visually, and this was the starting point until the next slide, where you can see, this is my current organization, and what's interesting to know is that the entire organization is remote, okay? So I don't have to have anybody inside my office. I do have an industrious office, so all my agents always have a place to go and work, print, do all the things. And
like a WeWork.
It's great because even though I'm in Orlando, they can go in Tampa, Miami, wherever else they are. But everything is remote. And everywhere you see an actual hat, those are real people that do all of those things for me. So my entire operation is run by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Oh yes, I call myself the most beautiful disaster or most beautiful hurricane you've ever met, right?
But any top producer, that's their personality type. So take what got me here is not gonna be the same skills that gets me here. So
and I'll share too, for me, I had to realize that I wanted to scale, and I also at the time was going through, I wanted to become a mother, and I want a family, and I also want a life, and I like to travel, like all the things, I want all the things, right? So how am I gonna get all the things, because I don't know how to say no? It's only by entrusting in other people to bring into my organization and support me. So what I had to really realize, and I think it's important for everybody, is you have to look at what is your time worth? Okay? What is your hourly rate? Figure that out first. Now, it's something you have to hold yourself to, because if you can outsource a task for less than your hourly rate, outsource it. Okay? You have to get strict with yourself about this, because your time is money, and time is the most valuable asset that we have, so you have to protect it, and that's what I'm learning to do and being better at every day in my business.
They're also from Orlando. I have my.
From the Gulf as well?
Is
this the same photographer from the
No,
Gulf?
this one I hired here in California. Yeah. So now that I'm done with my session, it's time to call my baby and say goodnight, because it's already almost 7 at home. So I'm gonna call my husband. No, that's my husband. My baby. Well, he's my first baby, right? My second baby. So yeah, I'm gonna go call them and say goodnight. So then I'll be back in.
Have fun.
Okay. Thanks. Say goodnight, because we're in California and there's the time difference, and she's getting ready to go to sleep. So I want to tell them that everything went great and I miss them. So let's see if they answer. I just finished on stage. It went great. You have my baby girl there? Hi, baby girl. Hi, my Shayna. Hi, baby. Look at mommy's cameraman. Say hi. Mommy just finished working. I'm all done, baby. I'm all done working now. What are you doing with daddy? Huh? Come home, mommy. Oh, Shayna Bug. Mommy will be home soon, I promise. I miss you so much. Oh my God, I've got to go home right now. Cancel everything. Get me on the next flight home. Mommy misses you so much, baby. But you're having fun with daddy, right? Oh, it's so hard to be away from you. I love you so much. Well, I wanted to say night-night and give you a kiss. Give me a kiss. Big kiss. Mwah. Mwah. I love you so much. So that's a wrap for today here at Side by Side. I hope you enjoyed a behind-the-scenes look into what it's like to speak at one of these real estate industry conferences. And if you ever have any real estate-related needs in Orlando, Florida, feel free to contact me. My name's Tiffany Pantozzi, and I'd love to be your trusted advisor.